Hey everyone, welcome back to The Dish. We want to help you spruce up your home, maybe change things up a little bit, and we can't do it with anyone other than Signature Mike. It's time for Trending with Signature Mike. What's going on?
Hey, Anna, how are you?
I mean, besides you staying busy all the time, I mean, how do you have enough time to do anything?
It's crazy. I just wind myself up and just keep going.
Let's go.
Like the Energizer Bunny.
Well, recently, and I want to talk about this because it pertains to what we're doing here, you were one of the main speakers at the Home and Garden Show.
Growing up as a little boy, I used to go to these things with my parents, and I thought I want to be on stage one day, and now I'm hired to do this. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I love it.
It's so great. And today, or at the Home and Garden Show, you focused on farmhouse look. That's so popular.
It is. As a designer, I can do anything. I have a lot of vendors and resources that I use, but farmhouse design is very, very popular now.
Well, and really you can transform your whole home. We talked about flooring, walls. Why don't we break things down
I don't know if we're going to get through everything today, but just sprigs of things. It's about bringing the outdoors in. It's about textures, that kind of thing. I did a window treatment recently. I took some old barnwood, took these big hooks, and made a series of 4 of those, and then we did some draperies with tabs on them. You can use burlap.
Well, how different is that,
Very organic, yeah. If you don't want to commit to something like that, you could do a linen that has a little jute cord on it, which is super nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so you could do something like that. So at your windows.
So this would be at the top of the window, and you hang.
Absolutely, hanging on there, yeah, which is really great.
How cool.
So I love dimensional art, as you know, but in a kitchen, how nice would it be? These are new; they're meant to look old. Yeah. But some of us have our grandparents' china, and it's pieces, it's broken pieces, But you could put a series of these on the wall.
Yeah, and use that as decoration.
I'm going to break them now.
I know, right? Speaking of broken.
Yeah, if you're let's say you're outside in the garden, or you have a lot of kids, and you don't want them to use grandma's china. Look what they're making these days.
It looks like it.
Paper plates that look like that. Even the linen napkins, or they're paper napkins that look like the old linen napkins.
Love it. So on point there.
This would look great in the kitchen. This would be great at a party. It's a clock. It looks like an old scale. You could do nuts or crackers or something in there at a party.
Yeah.
That's really great.
Some fruit hanging over.
I'm very contemporary in my house, but I still bring a little farmhouse in. So we have, and this brings in a little bling, but this is like an old kitchenwares jar.
This.
Again, it's new.
Well, and it looks like they did that trick that you taught us.
Yeah, that mercury glass, the mirror. Yeah, that's really cool. Where would we be without words? I love words. This could go in your pantry or in your kitchen, but that really sends a message to people about the farmhouse look. I love this for the garden. Look how cool that is, the shovel, and it hangs on the wall. You could put a candle in there. I could see a series of these going down a fence or something. You could put flowers. Look at this one. This is similar but different, the cutting board.
I love
with the same idea.
Oh, yeah. And everything is made to look, like you said, a little bit older, stressed.
You would think that this is old stuff, but it's brand new, just meant to look.
Been in the family forever, right? We can tell stories.
These corbels are great. They're very lightweight. You hang them on the wall. You can put little things on them. You can turn them. I like to think of things differently. You can put these as a bookend, possibly.
There you go.
That looks really great.
Well, and then, of course, the cotton.
The cotton is so popular. And I even have a sprig of cotton if you wanted to throw this.
You put it in a vase or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Or just layering it with some. Well, you can do that. Absolutely.
There you go.
How about that?
Look at that. Work together.
Yeah. These baskets are popular. You can hang them on the wall. You can use them flat on an ottoman, put magazines or something in there. If you got a really large one, you could layer it with the cotton wreath. So. Well,
and listen, if you are wondering, well, where is this guy located? He has 2 locations. Their new store, it's getting there.
We're so close to getting in there.
So
I cannot wait. Everybody's so excited. We keep watching. The frame went up. The roof went in. We're excited.
And tell everybody where that one will be located.
It's on Fury's Ferry. We're going to call it the Signature Shops of Fury's Ferry. It's just past Publix on Fury's Ferry.
And also the one off Montesano, you want to get by Signature Interiors. Mike, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to get a cue from Capsule.